Ang sa akin lang, I'm just telling him, pare, tapos na game. Bakit mo naman susundutin? Gusto mo matawag yung player ko? Now, it's a psychological type of game, but, well, tapos na eh. Diba? Bakit sasaktan mo player? Anong gusto niyo gawin? Diba? Ang sa akin lang, I went there, look for him, and telling him, pare, tapos na yung game. Hindi ako mainit ang ulo kay Roger, kaya nagagalit siya eh. Sabi niya, hindi ko alam. Ang sa akin lang is, I'm just protecting my players. It's been a long series. It will be a long series. But kung gaganunin naman, Kelly is a good guy. He never hurts person. Bakit yung gaganunin? Ang sa akin, I'm just protecting and telling my players that we're gonna play defense, but if they will hurt you guys, medyo kasama naman yun.
Ano reaction niya, Coach?
Nagalit pa siya. Sabi na sa akin, bakit nahamon ko? No, hindi ko siya inahamon. As sinasabi ko lang, Roger, tapos na ang laban. Huwag mo na saktan yung player ko. He's running for the MVP in the first conference in the All Filipino. Pag sinaktan mo yan, thrown out yan, technical yan. Minus sa amin yan. Minus kay Kelly yan. And Kelly is running first in the MVP. Diba? I'm just protecting my player. I'm just protecting my player and will defend my player anytime, anywhere. Diba?
What do you intend to do now, game 3?
Well, it will be a physical game right now. It's sad to say. I hope that PBA will just look this game. There's so many, probably, sabi nga, baka magsabi Fearful, some calls are favor with us, some calls in favor with them. Ang sinasabi ko lang is, tingnan lang, I just want the commissioner to just look at the calls, look at the situations. Tingnan lang. Ang sa akin lang is we're playing defense and we're playing the rules that they have given us. 2-0 is nothing if you're playing best of 7. We still have to take one game at a time. We're 2 up right now, but hey, there's so many times that a team leading by 2-0, eventually in the end, they lose the championship. So we're not taking one game at a time. We're taking one game at a time, and we're looking for game 3. It will be Wednesday, so hopefully everybody could lie low for a while. Wag na muna mainit ang championship na to, but I hope that things will be settled down and we'll see.
Anong tingin mo ba may mga adjustments pa sila magagawa?
You know, Coach Ryan is a really good coach. The coaching staff of Pure Foods is really good. So I think they will just adjustment, especially this is a game 3, and we need to win game 3 in order to control really the series. But if they're up to adjustment, surely my coaching staff will have some adjustment as well.
I was listening also to the interview of Coach Boyet. I'll talk about the first part regarding Roger and his boy Kelly. Mm-hmm. But I will also, take something from my statements in the middle of his interview, wherein praying for consistency. He wants the PBA to look at the tape. Ang sa akin pare, very simple lang. Why was there a sudden change in the way the referees called it in the third quarter? In the 2-minute mark, 2.5-minute mark of the third quarter, they were already in penalty. Does that mean that is the way that things should be called? Mm-hmm. So what happened in the first 2 quarters? They were doing practically the same things. Why all of a sudden change? So ang feeling ko is, did they disregard and openly admitted that there were problems in the first 2 quarters? They did not follow the 3Ds. So yun lang mga questions ko, because kung mag-a-adjust lang tayo ng mga tawagan sa third and fourth, edi sa third quarter na lang tayo maglaro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So ang sa akin is, I have never took offense. Never. You can attest to that. Historically, even if I lost games, I never go to the referees. I never go to the commissioner's office to complain. But right now, I am really in disarray mentally. I am confused. I don't know what to teach my players. I've been lambasted so many times by a lot of people, and also my management has been asking me, what are you trying to do about it? Why all of a sudden they make changes in the calls midway in the game? So sa akin, ang confusion ko pare, ang sama ng loob ko is, hindi ko na alam kung ano ituturo ko sa players ko. I came up with video footages sa PBA to ask whether certain defensive ploys of Santa Lucia are allowed. Not to complain about it. Let me put that disclaimer. Not to complain about the way they play defense, but just to know whether I can do the same kind of defense. So maliwanag sa kanila na hindi ako pupunta ron to discredit the way Santa Lucia plays tough. I know they play hard-nosed defense, but is it within the guidelines? Yun ang question ko. So I spliced tapes in their series against Alaska, and this is just a matter of fact, pare. I was talking to Mr. Perry Martinez, and Mr. Ricky Santos was there, and there were a lot of situations wherein the referees missed the call. So ang sinasabi sa akin, Coach, we missed that call, that should be a foul. Coach, we missed that call, that should be a foul. So sinabi ko in the end, in sum, sabi ko, so does that mean that I cannot teach my players the same things? No, Coach, you can't teach those your players the same things because that is an illegal and it goes away from the guidelines. So sabi ko, okay, if that's the case, then okay, so wala masyado akong adjustment. Then, it is so much of a coincidence that practically the same things that Coach Tim Cone and the rest of the Alaska people were complaining about are practically the same things that I see. So ang sinasabi ko nga sa players ko right after game 1, guys, let's just play. I cannot make the referees see the things that they don't want to see or make them calls that they don't want to call. Well, it is inconsistent for one. I don't want to say that pag meron pagkakamali, but there are 3 Ds that should be followed. When the attacking offense, when the player is attacking towards the basket, you cannot impede him. You cannot make him stop him from going where he wants to go. Otherwise, that is a foul. So for many times, I see it in James Cat, I see it in Kirby Raimundo, na hinahawakan talaga. So that is that is an infraction. But somehow, since they do it every single time, ang ginagawa is sinatawagan na lang yung malala. So ang sa akin is, if you call it in the last or in the second half, you call it in the first quarter. It is the same. It is the same infraction. So mga ganon. Number 2, off the ball, they will bump James. They will bump James. Now, I am looking at it at a situation wherein I am a player. I get bumped so many times in the first 2 quarters. Will I lose my stamina in the end? Yes, dahil nabugbog na ako eh. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? He goes for the ball. He comes off picks. The defender of James will hug him, will pull him, will push him, will grab his shirt and all that. I don't think that is still within normal basketball play. Parating may disclaimer kasi yan eh. For as long as it is normal, not a normal basketball play, they will call a foul. It is not really the fault of Santa Lucia. Yun ang sinasabi ko. But I really am surprised with the way they called it in the third quarter. I've been adjusting so many times. So many times he was saying, bakit mo susuntukin ang player ko? He sounded like a broken record, bakit mo susuntukin ang player ko? I take offense on that. We play physical. Yes, Roger Yap is known to be a physical player. But the referees called it otherwise. In other words, it was a double foul. It was a double foul. So when I looked at Roger and said, Coach, wala akong ginawa. Wala akong ginawa. So, ang sabi ko, why were you fighting with him? Because sa akin, particular ako about respect. You respect the other coach.
Diniretso mo siya.
Particular ako ron. Sinabi ko sa kanya, you respect the other coach because I don't want the other players also to disrespect me. So sabi niya, Coach, minura ko eh. Ano gagawin ko? Minura ko. So sabi ko, well, that's personal. So tinanong ko sa kanya, sigurado ka, Coach, hinamon pa ako. Hindi ko, pagkalalaki na yan, hindi ko aatrasan yan. And just because meron siyang medium, he can talk to the press, he can already malign Roger so many times, I think that's unacceptable. So nung naman siya kay Roger, saying the same things on a charging position, yung aatake siya, sinabi sa kanya ni Roger, ano gusto mo? Bakit mo ko minura? I don't have a quarrel with Boyet. Sinabi ko nga lang sa press yesterday when I had my post-game interview. I think it's making a lot of enemies this conference. Not only on the guy on the opposite bench, meaning the other coaches, but it's getting into his nerves. So yung sinasabi ni Tim na yung class, This is the time siguro na I can be provocative. I can make a scene because of disillusionment. Pero what for? Yun ang sinasabi ko. Yung class, very important yan.